So we'll talk a little bit about yesterday. Yesterday we had an all-day trip with some repeat clients of ours. We had a killer trip. We caught a dolphin that was 32 pounds, big bull dolphin. We caught like 8 or 12 other keeper mahis. We threw back about 8 or 10 shorts. Also caught 2 wahoos, a 25 and a 24. Fishing was quite good yesterday offshore. We were fishing anywhere from 600 to 800 feet of water, just a few miles off the beach here in Fort Lauderdale. Most of our bites were all on the surface baits. We caught the wahoos on the planers using sea witches and fresh bonita strips. We're fishing anywhere from 3 to 6 miles offshore. We wandered out to 8 miles. There wasn't much out there. Strong north current, nice edge there, and about 4 miles offshore. Blackfin tuna bite has been red hot. It starts in April to the end of June. Fish up to 35 pounds. We just fished a tournament on Saturday. Our biggest fish was 33.4 pounds, something like that. We won second largest blackfin tuna. We took 4th place overall out of 124 boats. Commercial harvest of seaweed. There's been more seaweed out here in the last 2 years than I've seen in probably 12 to 15 years. So the mahi fishing is progressively getting better. May, June, July are the best months for mahi fishing out here. So if you guys want to book an all-day trip and come out here and catch mahi, almost every day there's tons of seaweed offshore. I had a buddy lose a 50-pounder the other day right at the boat, which is pretty heartbreaking, but we've been catching fish average 15 to 20 pounds. Like yesterday we caught that 32-pounder, made for a nice day. The fish are, there is some nicer fish out there right now this time of year. All the edible fish you guys catch on our boats, we clean up for you. That's part of the cost of the trip. We don't sell any fish, so anything you catch that's edible, if you guys want to take it home, we clean it up for you, bag it. We have plenty of ice here. If you have a cooler, we'll pack it all for you and you take it home with you. There's also a few local restaurants that will cook up the fish that we can recommend. The drift fishing's been really good lately. At night we've been catching lots of yellowtail snappers and mangrove snappers. The water finally got a little warmer, so the snapper fishing got a lot better at night. During the day, on Saturday, we limited out on lane snappers. We also caught a lot of mangroves and yellowtails as well. On Monday we had a killer fishing. We caught a bunch of kings, caught a nice bull dolphin, some vermilion snappers, just a wide variety of fish on the drift boat. This is the best time of year to go drift fishing.
Got it?
Yeah, I'm videotaping.
Veggies leave.
Oh, well, I hope.
Top of me or she underneath me? She's on top of me or bottom? She's underneath. Come on, walk down, walk down.
She's good, she's good.
Real? I got
Just stay right there.
Stay right here.
We do lots of bachelor and bachelorette parties. We have the only boat in town that can carry 7 or more passengers, up to 20 for a sport fishing boat. So we take lots of bachelor and bachelorette parties. We've been taking a lot recently, and they've had some good fishing. The other day, we had a group catch a big hammerhead shark. We also had a group jump in the water with a hammerhead shark, which I don't recommend, but they did it anyway. What makes our boats kid friendly for all ages and experience levels is, for one, our boats are super clean. Our decks are clean. There's no hooks laying around. You know, you don't want any hooks or anything dangerous for kids to get into. Our mates that go fishing on the kids' trips are very kid friendly. Most of us have young children. Like my daughter's 2 years old, and some of our other guys, their kids are a little older. But we really cater to kids and want to teach them what we do. And, you know, hey, fishing keeps kids out of trouble. You know, the parents don't even have to come. You can book a trip. We have big, you know, birthday parties we take out up to 30, 40 kids. And, you know, we're very helpful with the kids and try to teach them our industry and our sport. We have all the appropriate safety gear for all ages, you know, anywhere from infants all the way to teenagers. So we have every life jacket. You know, if you guys don't have your own, we can provide. Kids under 6 years old are required to wear a life jacket, unless the parents don't want them to if the boat's over 36 feet.
My name's Dominic. I'm one of the captains here, one of the mates here at Lady Pamela 2 Sport Fishing Charters. We had an all-day 8-hour trip. These guys been out with us before. They love catching a lot of fish with us, love catching big fish and stuff. And they want to go for some dolphins and stuff, and that's what we've been catching lately. We started off catching some dolphins, some little peanuts, some gaffers here and there. And we made our way out offshore a little, 600 feet. That's about anywhere from 8 to 9 miles offshore, and a bunch of birds out there, a bunch of bayfish. So the guys were like, all right, let's go inside, go try something different. As we're trolling back inside on the reef, that's anywhere from 100 to 200 feet of water, our big wahoo came up and ate one of our planer baits. And the guys are like, what's that back there? And I'm like, guys, that's a big wahoo. The captain came down and actually helped me gaff the fish. We brought it in the boat, let it die, took a bunch of big pictures. And then later in the trip, we actually ended up popping the kites up and stuff with some live goggle eyes. And we had just enough wind to pop the kites up and stuff. Put some big baits off. You never know what you're going to see out there, maybe a big shark or blue marlin. So next thing you know, here comes these several big dolphin over 32 pounds. We weighed it when we got back to the dock, ate the goggle eye, fought them around, chased them around the whole ocean and stuff. The guys were really stoked. And it was awesome fighting the fish. The guy in the rod holder fighting, it was awesome listening and stuff. These guys were very cooperative throughout the whole trip, helping me and stuff with tackle, asking Dom, can we do this? Dom, can we do that? Sure, guys, no problem. They were happy with everything. Some guys were going up top throughout the trip, talking with the captain, running back and forth down here with me. And then the captain's like, Dom, let's go back to the troll, see if we can go catch any blackfin tuners or maybe another wahoo. Went back to the troll, last 20 minutes of the trip. I look over my shoulder, the rod's going off. Next thing you know, it was another big wahoo. We came back to the dock, we weighed both wahoos up, they were over 20 pounds. These guys were stoked about it. 2 wahoo in a day, big dolphin, some nice sized dolphins. It was an awesome day. If you want to book us with any trips, please call us at ladypamela2.com. Follow us on Facebook. Post pictures up every single day. Fishing report, what's going on. We go out rain or shine no matter what.